have. Oh, awful. Okay. Mm. No, shit. Look, that was gonna happen. Damn, no, that was gonna happen too. So he used a root charger instead of a single charger.
Road tires, stock clutch, 5-track. There is no good long track build for A Plus that I would, with confidence, bring you guys because it just doesn't get around the track as fast as I would like. It just lacks the top speed. When you're getting walked by a bunch of other cars, build the car where it belongs. So this A Plus build is the short track slayer, and it does pretty well. The new handling is really good, and I think once you guys settle into the way the cars handle and drift, you will get Poison I 7-liter V8. This is the most horsepower and torque combination that I can get out of this car. For the parts, it is Silver Pro induction, Elite Platinum ECU fuel system and exhaust, Elite Platinum Roots supercharger.
Elite Platinum Root supercharger. Mm.
On the left-hand side, perfect shift. In the prior video, we're working speed, and hopefully they'll click on the video. It's really good, much faster than the Bugatti because I thought that was actually the fastest car for the long tracks because they have the best top speed. And you're in 50, perfect shift in some cases because you're early. Why that is, I don't know. It's giving me the indicator to say it's time to shift, but you need to wait a split second after it appears to hit it. Otherwise, your chassis stays the same as the previous build. So it's Elite Platinum Road suspension, stock brakes,
Stock brakes.
Elite Platinum Road tires, stock clutch, 5-speed transmission. Elite Platinum differential, auxiliaries, yes. Handling, you can do a couple different spots here. You can do 25% drift. That's the least amount of drift you can get with this much horsepower, and we are going after the horsepower and the torque with this car because it still feels kind of slow, but hey, we're out here. Steering sensitivity on the 2-click side, downforce all the way high. That's how you get it to fit in the class here. What that's going to give you for the first engine is 1056 on the horsepower, 1028 on the torque. It's a good balance. It's got plenty of power. It does okay in S-Class. It's not super meta, but it's really hard to tell right now in some cases because we don't have that perfect launch, so our lap times really don't match what they should be. I really do think it's a pretty good car. The new handling model suits it very well. Now, second engine that you guys can build on is the 5.2-liter V12. This one has got the most horsepower in the class by far and away. So you run Sport Bronze induction, Elite Platinum ECU fuel system and exhaust, Elite Platinum Root supercharger, stock NOS, chassis the same, Elite Platinum road suspensions, Silver Pro brakes, Elite Platinum road tires, stock clutch, 5-speed transmission, Elite Platinum diff, auxiliaries, yes. What that's going to do with the handling slider is you can go 25% drift, or you can back it off a little more and go to 15%.
Brake or reverse.
If you so do choose, and you can run it to the right and go full drift if you want. That's not a problem at all. Steering sensitivity 2 clicks high, downforce all the way high. Between the two engines, it's really hard to say which one's better. If you are a drift racer, the 4.7 liter is a little better because it's got more torque. So you can get out of the gate a little easier, get out of the corners a little easier. For myself, because I try to drive this drift
Chat is
setup
enabled
with
when you are in a party.
style,
Hold the
I
touchpad
lean
button to form a
little more
party.
into the V12 because it had more horsepower overall. Horsepower on this one is 1101, torque is 903. So we've got about 50 more horsepower, but we're trading over 100 foot-pounds of torque to kind of get there. They're really comparable side by side. And if you can do this around the difference, we've only kind of got the 4.7 liters, so it's really on a budget to make sure that we're not doing class. But if you want to experiment with the V12, I would recommend it for those pretty good. So probably one of the things that those are going to be best. Guys, I really did like the car. It's so good. It looks pretty good tires, front, to the left, all that good stuff. It's really fun. By sliding front to the right, kind of getting things to drift scene. As far as the drift goes, it is a faster way around the track. But overall, the car is considerably better. So I'm going to recommend that with this one for sure. It's just Alright, S Plus, let me show you all the engines, tell you what's going through. S Plus, alright, all the engines are fully built up and got the three superchargers in them. Here's the deal. The last engine over is the engine I'm going to recommend by far. The V8 hybrid's pretty solid. You're looking at 1199 horsepower, 1214 on the torque, 234 top speed. Cool. As we back down the lift, that's got less to go. That's got less to go. That has one more horsepower, but you are trading 160 foot-pounds of torque. As we move on to V8, that's that. And then with the 7 in the V8, 70 less horsepower, V8, and the last one has got one more horsepower, over 100 foot-pounds. You look at the horsepower ratio is the best, and it's got, the top speed. The other one's like 1 mile an hour faster than the red line faster. So like all that stuff goes to show about full premium elite popping parts on everything. 3 superchargers really the way to go. I put it into the grid last week. Hey! This is kind of big. The door slows everything. This isn't even really on the list. But if you want to go without starting your life, put whatever charger you want. You get the highest numbers, like the highest. And then transmission is kind of like the deal. That makes your 0 to 60 better because it's going to shift. But overall, I would say 6 or 7. 7 because it's more numbers, more better, more transmission, yada yada. But really, it's the same year. This car does not drag race. I tried to set up for drag racing and it's just not good. So I did not really drag builds in this build, but builds in this car. It's good. Yeah, so S Plus, 234 top speed, 1199 on the horsepower, 1214 on the torque. Last engine over, that's the one to go with. It's pretty sturdy. Guys, thank you really so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you're a real one. I appreciate you. Please give the video a like if you would. I'm hitting about 10%. So 1 out of 10 of you guys will actually hit that button. So be one of those ones. Be the 1% guys. Be the 10%. I don't know what it is. It helps it out a lot. Puts it in front of other people. Helps the channel grow. You guys know the game, but it really does actually help. So please do. Thank you. Outside of that, subscribe to the channel if you're not. We got more builds coming. BMW will probably be next, unless I get some spicy builds for next.
So, let's see if my driving just got better. It's a different car. Ain't set up nothing like I wanted it, but... Mm. That's the highest I've gotten, I think. All right. We gotta go back to the garage. Figuring out what I put on my car, but I didn't need. The supercharger. Leave the basic brakes and change that to
Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Hold the touchpad button to form a party.
only thing I changed on it was the turbo. Oh no.
Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Hold the touchpad button to form a party.
this car, really frustrating to lose these cars. I think really Colorado is good without giving you another option. So let Colorado do that. But we'll start off with special specials. If it's spice, I have two really good ingredients with one fact. Now, as always, for the Christians, I just call and ask everybody the question that is channel free. Click the card if you haven't. Go and subscribe to this channel right here. Hey! You're checking out class. Definitely know you're sliding with the most power. Let's dig into it. I got the Lamborghini Huracan Triple sitting in front of us today. It's achievable by definition. If we're going with 130, it's the last achievable for a after that, right? The engine we use is the second engine over. It is the 4.0 liter V8. I built all of them out on this car, and this is the one to go with because you get the most horsepower and torque. For the parts, you are Sport Bronze induction, your Elite Platinum ECU, Silver Coil system, and then Sport Bronze exhaust. Cram in an Elite Platinum screw supercharger, that way you've got all the torque down low. We have extra points. The reason we have extra points is because as soon as you go and slap on a Silver Coil induction, you get to 132 mile an hour and then all the way deep into the S class. And so we are limited by that 130, and it gives you a lot of them points. So we slap on an Elite Platinum bottle of nitrous, not that it's easy, but hey, why not? This is where he's got his set up with Elite Platinum off-road suspension. I think a case could be made for all three suspension types. If you are the road, turn up no power when I can, go on the power and go. Yeah, it's awesome. It's like not moving there. It's not moving there. But I know I've got to go. So let's go. Everything you need to know, downforce, 54.7 to VA, basic tire, and 200 but second over. So hard. You want to go iron basic and not 60 properly. Super gold fuel system and silver. So rock, super charger. I could probably play 5 Silver plus plus, and then you go right into the 4 difference does not matter I just absolutely doing this and this. Once again, give me the drifting. Anyway, stop starting my own focus. I got this all the way. You have this to fix, and then I will do this. Everything else is SC7 or above, so I'm just going to Let me give you the Colorado bid. Alright, Kevin Colorado is a plus stop. There is a few different options. Let's say a different liquid fill, when it goes down to the engine selection, there's two that I kind of chose to do. It's either something that is top down, 45 business on the start, but when you want that into the electric, downforce makes it out. With the fiber engine, you have all the so it's really good for the really tough to use, especially if you're specific track. You can go also, the funny thing about this, I use that For the handling, all you do is roll it downwards all the way high. That's going to be 269 for both the 6 and the 7. And then if you get the 8 speed, you can back it off 1 and go there. And that's 1869. So basically, as long as you're running the downforce all the way high, all 3 of the transmission types will work for you. Drift entry, brake tap, gas tap, do you Pikachu. Colorado ZR2, 176 for the top speed. You'll never get there when you're sideways. 831 for the horsepower, 769. Nice. For your torque. Alright, let me show you the last car in the lineup. The M3 Competition Touring is the last car in the lineup. I'm going to give you guys options, which means I guarantee 2/3 of you guys are going to have to decide. You're going to be in my comments telling me that I'm a bad builder and the build doesn't work anymore, and the video is going to be 4.5 minutes old and you tell me that, even though I just worked on it today, this morning for you. Because you guys can't be bothered to follow instructions. It's summertime. Why would we follow instructions? We're keeping it outside, drinking Mountain Dew, and playing video games. Alright, let's go, dude. So the engine that we're using is the 8.4 liter V10. That is a great engine for drifting. And out of all the options, it gives us the most horsepower and the torque. That one gives us a little more torque, but it's way less horsepower. It's not a good trade-off, so we're going with the Viper engine, boys. For the parts, it's Elite Platinum for the first 4. Basically, max those out. There's no way to do a higher aspiration and still keep the same torque and everything happy. So you just want to max that there. Now, we get into options. Here we go. This is where somebody's going to mess this up and going to be mad at me. Fight me. Alright, so nitrous, basic. Here's the deal. You have 2 different suspension options you can run if you run this clutch. You can run regular suspension or off-road suspension. If you equip the road suspension, you need to take your clutch down to gold. Right now we have an Elite Platinum clutch in it. Better clutch, a little faster shifts, kind of up to you. With the way the points were shaken down, I wanted the clutch instead of the suspension. So you guys make the trade-off. If you run super gold suspension, you can go and you can get Elite Platinum road suspension. Excuse me, super gold clutch, Elite Platinum road suspension. That's your trade. But if you want to run either off-road or regular, you get to tier up your clutch. Obviously, we are running Elite Platinum Pro Drift tires, and the transmission is V6 speed. There's no room for anything else except for the class, so Silver Pro. Differential does
Chat
not
is
matter,
enabled when
and
you are in a
accelerates,
party.
drift,
Hold the touchpad button
drift,
to form a
gear
party.
lift, drift, jump, doesn't matter. And make sure you've got drift so you have nitrous. Handling, slide the slider nowhere, steering sensitivity, you do you, downforce, pretty much anywhere in there. You've got like the last 5 clicks to play with. Basically, 1 click to the right. I think Too cool don't from the Evo. Sounds like a plot of a motorcycle video. Don't worry about it. But these things are really hard, but just long enough. There you go. Alright. Oh wow, yeah, right, no butter flavors. Up and massive hole. Going off great already.
Hey! Go!
Look out!
I feel like my brain feels kind of screwed over that.
Doc's already got 69,000. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, now
Oh,
I'm
there's a hill there. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are really cheesing it.
Yeah. It's been a while, okay?
But then I'm like, you guys are really done.
Oh, that's a really close. Thank you for remembering that, dude. I know I already know I'm not doing that great.
Oh, shit, I know.
Yes, and a lot. I don't even remember anything, to be honest. Come on, you break. Come on, you break. Forgot about that line, to be honest. Oh, that's a wall.
Why did you hit it?
I did.
Yeah, why?
Oh, I thought you asked why I didn't hit it. Kind of hit the boost, went a little too fast. I think I'm gonna still beat you though. Maybe. Maybe not actually. Oh, okay. Just enough. Alright, power, but it's in the numbers. More so in the slime, but no, back it up. Oh, hi, how you doing? There's I might be able to make a decent score. What's up, man?
Just hanging around.
Oh, I'm just sliding around. I feel like I have some.
My mistake is I'm trying to keep up with them instead of paying attention to my car.
I just wanted to say this, okay? Well, Howard was not in the message.
Yes, you did.
I need to mention on this part.
I'm struggling when they say.
Yeah, if it was free of charge, there's no charge.
There's dirt over here.
Good.
And if you set your skill issues to down, though, you might feel a little bit better.
You know what? There's going to be a bad start to this situation. Now this is really hard. It's been going pretty breakdown. So let's see if we can break down on an actual decent practice. I'd say like I don't have to record like, you know, but then again, it's been for a long while. But fun fact, stop the replay with the
I'm pretty sure it's with this car.
Yes, it was.
Go around the outside.
Yeah. I wish it did. How much fun did it take to transport that? I was flying. That's fucked up.
Come on, Riley. Damn.
Really identical scores. I think we'll be able to get out of the score. I do not score back.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Bastard.
From America, yes. Capital for about
Oh, shit.
First one is I've been watching it for about a year now. Because I've been listening to on YouTube and all that other in the whole family. I wanted to kind of set up the same job and I've been kind of a faithful servant, I would say, and try to listen to as much preachers and priests and all the TED talks you can ask for. I've never been across someone that didn't use the Holy Spirit as much as you have and really understanding it, making a connection to the Old Testament and the New Testament. And God bless you. Allah yahmik. Bibarak. I'm here because I'm proficient.
I'm serious, brother. We're before you.
Yeah, I know. Of course.
Actually,
Two Corvettes and an Evo. Sounds like a plot of another type of video. Don't worry about it.
If you think really hard for just long enough.
Hey, yo. Alright. Let's see how terrible this will go. Yes, just don't worry about it, Sprite. Keep your innocence.
Okay.
We're here to drift and drift only. Yep, backing up.
How the hell?